Alright, I am back with a scary game here. It is now 2014. You know, I was just having fun in the good old year 2014, and this very popular scary game going around that I've heard so much about just dropped. It's called Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, I'm not really much of a scary game player. I don't really play a lot of scary games. Probably because, you know, I don't get scared a lot. Here, I'll talk about it, you know, as soon as I, just get it going first. I'll tell you in a second, but Fnaf, we're here. You know, I wanted to play this game to get in the Halloween spirit. You know, I never played this game myself. I do know, about it. I loved this series a lot as a kid. You know, I watched multiple playthroughs and... Oh god, not this guy.
I wanted to record a message for you.
You know what, I'll just let this play.
You get settled in on your first night.
Just listen to him, yeah.
I worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So
yeah, I bet.
I know it can be a bit overwhelming. But
no, really?
I tell you, there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I bet.
You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know.
Yeah, I bet, Scott.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Thank you so much, Scott.
A magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about.
Yeah, definitely.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
Oh, do they?
No.
Yeah, that's so relatable.
Those same
I get quirky at night too.
Years. I never got a bath. I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember,
yeah,
these
it's so true.
Hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we
I
show
forgot.
them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit.
Of course.
They're in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up. They get turned off.
The controls down.
They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know. Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person.
Yeah, definitely.
They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since
of course,
the rules,
such an easy mistake to make.
Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
Nice.
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey,
Bonnie's gone. Hold on.
I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve
power. Right there.
Alright, good night.
Alright, thank you for being a Yapatron 3000 and yapping for 50 years. Anyway, like I was saying before, you know, I adored this franchise as a kid. I had like a whole bunch of figures and shit. I remember asking for some for my birthday. I used to watch all the game theories. Shout out to Matt Pat. You know, he stopped doing the theories like a while ago, but man, I used to eat all that up. I just used to be so locked in listening to them. That shit was just part of my childhood. I used to watch Multiplier. Oh wait, no. I meant Markiplier. Jesus, man. I meant Markiplier. I used to watch you know, do all these FNAF playthroughs. Same with Corey Kenshin. That used to just be my, my gateway into the series. Watching people play this game, it never was really that scary to me. But of course, playing and, actually watching is two completely different things. Actually being here and playing this, controlling it myself, it's just a completely different feeling. I'm not really one to ever get scared. It's kind of weird. Like, for me, personally, I have never, ever screamed when I've gotten scared. Like, ever before. Like, sure, I get startled or whatever, and flinch, but never just scream. Alright, man. Yeah, get out the door, man. Alright. I know the basic mechanics. I know what to do here. It's just all about putting the knowledge into practice, want to save as much power as I can. He's still at the door. Alright, well, if I just keep him at the door and just focus on Foxy's Pirate Cove and the stage, I should be fine. Hey, buddy. So stupid. Get out of the door, you fat bastard. Yeah, he's still just chilling. Bro, get out of here. It's just crazy seeing how much this franchise just blew up to this little, like, crappy point and click shit to where it is now. I'm proud of the franchise for just blowing up and getting so far. Just cool to see, it grow up when it was releasing. Is he still here? Bro, do you ever move? Jeez, man. My power. Yeah, they're just very chill on the first night. I don't gotta worry too much. Except Bonnie, he's just chilling at the door right there, man. Oh my gosh. You know what? Just stay there then. Very weird how it's like a... I don't know how to even describe this. Just the whole look of the game. How you just move in this kind of like circle. I mean, that's the whole formula for... Bro, it's night one. Are you serious? No way they're doing this in night one. Alright, Freddy's gonna be chill. Chica's just looking at me all weird. Nope, you move. Finally, man. Alright, let's see where they are. First, you gotta check near you. That's the most dangerous spots they could possibly be. Alright. Just make sure Chica's not, trying to sneak up on me. Check the cams. Oh, he's shuffling around. Check the doors. Check near me. Nope. Alright. Foxy's just chilling. Chica's all the way over there. Alright, nice. This is going very, very good. You guys can't get me. Gotta try better. Foxy coming out on first. Goddamn. Nice. Crazy, bro. You better not run out or I'm quitting the game. I hear footsteps. Chica's on my right. Let's just check the Fire Cove and just chill here. Oh. Footsteps. Oh, he almost got me. I didn't even see him there. I just focused on Chica. Yeah, she just gotta step up. Alright, we're good. We're smooth sailing. Nice. You'll just get off the door. Nice. Man, I could do this. This is too easy. Yeah, but like I was saying before, I never really got scared, and I always found it weird how I never, like, screamed every time I got scared. That's what I meant to say, but I just get startled, but and like flinch, but never scared or scream. Is anyone else out there like that? Or is it just me? I might need to pop in Slender Man, man.
Hello? Hello?
Alright, let's just chill here.
You made it to day 2. Congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
This dude's lying through his teeth. He knows he wants the already.
Just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough,
Freddy
himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course.
Of course, I'm not in any danger. That's just silly.
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove.
Already been doing that, big fella.
The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway,
alright,
I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, talk to you soon. Alright, anyways. You know, this is going pretty good so far. Not gonna see any golden Freddies, right? Definitely not gonna show up. What chance does he have to show up? It's like a small chance, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they're moving. Alright, let me check near the doors. Always check near the doors first. I'm hearing footsteps. That must be nearby. And the controls, very weird, it just stays on like that. Alright, he's in, right there. 1B and 5. Let's check Foxy. Alright. Good, good, good. I got a good sense of flow right now. This shit is so loud in my ear. Alright, he moved. Just making sure. You're right here, right? Where the hell is Bonnie? Is he right next to me? Not down that hole. Where is he at? Alright. Doing pretty good so far. Oh, there he is. It's right there. That means Chica moved from that camera. Alright, she's all the way on 7. I just like this first game, just the vibe, how creepy it is. Like the images, like Chica here. Oh, I was gonna show you her wonderful face, but she didn't want to be seen. Footsteps. Which, side? Alright, right here. We're gonna be on the lookout for that. Yeah, watch out for him. Check the side doors. Trying to locate. Okay, so they're both heading to the door. So really, I can just keep the camera here and just chill. We're just gonna chill here. They're not gonna show up unless I pull up the camera. Yep. Make sure I watch Foxy. They're both right there. I don't know why they're not showing up. You guys want to show up? Are you guys serious? They're right there. I know you guys are there. You're not slick, like, at all. They got the nerve to stare at me like this. You do know I'm just trying to get paid, right? I'm already getting paid like $5 an hour, man. guys just want to make my job harder. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Oh, man. Shout out to all the animations, by the way. Like back then when, you know, Fnaf 2 and 1 were like really popping off. I grew up on all those just weird ass animations. Oh, nice, he left quick. You wanna move, Chica? Let me make sure to keep an eye on Foxy, of course. Guys just blew up, got super popular with the kids. It's like you see this and think, yeah, this is definitely gonna be popular with kids. Probably not gonna be my first thought when making something like this. Really? You just came off the door just to go back to the corner? You know, kids just love eating up just stuff that's just supposed to be mature. Not like horror movies, they love to just sneak into just the movie theaters where they're playing horror movies. I used to have friends that did that way back in the day too. Just interesting to just observe that, you know? And kids, what was that accent right there? Kids these days, you know, got their poppy playtimes and shit. What other mascot horrors are out now? I haven't watched a lot of movies recently. They got their poppy playtimes. There's gotta be another game I'm missing. I'm sure there's some more. Why is my shit loading? Alright, anyway, ignore that. Yeah, so it's just interesting how kids just really like this horror stuff. I used to be all in on the creepypastas when I was a kid. Like the Slendermans and the Sonic EXEs and the Bend Around and all that shit. Telling you, man, I used to be all about this. Alright. That's pretty much it. 6 a.m. is gonna be right around the corner. Any second now. Was that poster? Oh no, I thought I saw a trippy poster right next to Chica. Just... holy moly, he looks zooted right there. I really like saying holy moly, huh? That's my catchphrase now, I guess. Alright. You know, I could just close the doors and just be good. Let me make sure I check Foxy. Bonnie's just chilling. Bonnie used to be my favorite, you know, Fnaf animatronic. Especially when he's withered. Alright. Oof. Come on, man. So easy. Yay! 6 a.m. Alright. Third night. See if it gets harder now. Yeah, I used to fuck with Bonnie's heavy, man. His withered form in the second game used to be so cold to me. Damn, the night just started and she's already off. Hello? Where's the phone at? Where is the phone at? It's not even here visually.
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now.
Where'd she go?
I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you have
Damn, where did she go?
and want to avoid getting stuck into a Freddy
I can't find her.
try playing dead. You know, go limp.
Oh, she's in the
Then
kitchen.
There's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you.
Oh, they're moving.
I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's
I'm
best
moving.
just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Again?
See you on
Come
the flip
on.
side.
Alright, I hear him. One of them is close. Yeah, Chica. You got here quick, didn't you? Let's check Bonnie. Oh, did Chica move? Yep. Nice. Man, I'm telling you, I look like a professional right now. I might become a night guard in real life. I promise I've never played this myself. I'm just not that scared at all. It's wonderful what a bit of confidence would do for you, isn't it? Now we just need to find Chica. She's, yeah, 4A. You know, I'm not a fan of the newest Fnaf games. They just don't compare to the earlier ones with the creepy vibes. Like, something like this, I just never would see something like this in the recent Fnaf games. You know, I like that they're going for something different. We're actually like roaming around, not just sitting in a chair. You know, they've been trying to do like a different style since Sister Location. I'm never really a fan of Sister Location though. You know, I appreciate them for going for something different, but I don't know, it's just not scary to me anymore. I have some chills. You know, the atmosphere is just unsettling. The animatronics aren't like I don't know, they're bright. Kind of like the ones in what was it called? Fnaf. Dude, it's where you had like Rockstar Freddy or something. Yeah, that one. No, it's just not scary. The chasing. I mean, the game was pretty glitchy too. I just wish FNAF games had like this vibe. If they had like a vibe like this still, it's just unsettling, and it doesn't have to be jump scare heavy. Just an unsettling vibe is, you know, scary enough. And if they made the chase scenes, you know, where you're getting chased by animatronic, you know, more like threatening, more scary, you know, that would be cool. Kind of like in T-Jock R. You know, I know this game. You probably know this game. It's just, I'm talking about the old version though, not the new one where they, you know, went back to the classic style of FNAF. You know, the first versions where you actually get to run around. It's actually pretty scary because the footsteps are just so loud. You know, these animatronics are just heavy as shit, so when they're just running after you, just these loud, just thumping ass footsteps just chasing you. That's pretty terrifying. And I just wish, you know, it felt the same in that one game where you're in the Pizzaplex. Shit, man. You know, Gregory and all that shit. Man, I wish I knew the game's name. I cannot think of it right now. Alright. Oh. Up. Alright. Oh, did she move? Nice. She's actually very polite. She went back one step though. She's not that polite. Oh, Foxy. Check Foxy. Check Bonnie. Alright, Bonnie is very shy this night. I don't remember how to deal with Freddy, so I might die a few times to try and learn how to deal with him. Okay. Alright, well they're all moving. You know, I don't remember how to deal with Freddy, man. Dang it. I think it's when he laughs, that's when you have to, like, close the door on him, I think? I don't remember. Alright, Bonnie's right there. Chica's right there. Freddy in the back. I'm not gonna lie, I got chills right now. I got chills in my legs. I've given too much detail, but Freddy's still there. What the? I got that weird poster. That was normal. Did I just see you moving? Alright. I don't know what that laugh means, but I'm just closing the right door every time. Ah man, I wish I knew how to deal with that. I don't have a lot of power left. Unlock the door. Moving. Let me wait a bit. Light. Light. Check near the doors. Good, we're all good. Chica back there. Where's Freddy? Is he right there? They're shuffling again. 20%, 5 AM. I think we can do this. Foxy. Oh, I haven't checked on Foxy. Shoot. Good thing he hasn't moved yet. Chica right there. Someone's pulling up. Who is it? I need to check on Foxy. Alright, Bonnie on the left. Man, I am a pro. Alright, he's starting to come out. I think that's Chica in the stage. Yep. What was that? Check on the right side. I'm trying to find Freddy. Still there. Still there. I hear footsteps on the right. I'm just gonna close the door. Make sure I'm safe. Nice. Too easy. Too easy. Fourth night. Man, I'm about to knock this out first try. I'm not gonna die one time. Already check. Alright. How you doing, phone guy? Talk to me. Me. My fun day.
Oh, hey. Hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey,
Yeah,
listen,
I bet.
I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow.
Oh shit, you about to get smoked.
It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. So when I did,
Now you got it.
hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits.
No, I'm not checking in no suits. You got it, man.
Until someone checks, maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads.
Yeah, and you're not gonna find out.
No. Oh no.
I don't know if they said in a theory in one of the game theories, but who actually killed Phone Guy? Which animatronic is that? I don't remember if, you know, MadPat said that these messages were pre-recorded, but that kind of sounds like Chica when she screams. So maybe Chica killed him in the past? I don't know if it's pre-recorded. If it's not pre-recorded and I was live, then could be Golden Freddy maybe? Nope. Chica's on the move. Blue on the run. Go get your gun. Cause this shit is fun. Let me just make sure I spot Chica real quick. Alright. What are you doing, you fat melon head? Oh. My fault, bro. And I mean it. Oh, they're moving. Make sure I check Foxy real quick. Come on, stop. Oh, my power's dying pretty quick. Just Chica. We can literally chill for a bit. I'm wasting too much power, so I'm gonna relax a bit. Footsteps. I hear footsteps. Check cameras. She's on the right side. Oh, that's not good. They're spouting gibberish. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, that gave me chills. A little bit of chills on the legs. Why do I keep telling you I got chills in my legs? Look, man, I'm doing the real-time commentary. I have to let you know I'm a little frightened. My voice ain't gonna say it. Okay. I'm a little freaked out. I'm gonna waste a little power here. Buddy on the left. They're shuffling. I'm gonna open this up. Damn, way too much power wasting. He's on the... Alright, she's on the left and the right. Bro, they got me stuttering. Alright. Let's just get a look. You're on... Should be on the right? She stepped back. Come on. Bonnie. Make sure to watch Pirate Cove. Where's Freddy? I heard him laugh. I'm scared of Freddy, man. I don't know what to do with him. Alright. Bonnie's in the closet. If we get to 3 a.m. and we're like above 50%, then that's pretty good. I don't remember how long every night takes. I think it's like a minute each night. Or no, each hour, I meant. Oh my gosh, no. Wait. Alright, we're good. I was just worried about Foxy right there. She's on the left. Oh, shuffling. Still on the left. She went back one. Foxy is very shy. What a nice guy. Alright, never mind. Alright, you guys are taxing my power now. Oh, they're moving. Alright, get off the door. Keep an eye on Foxy. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought he went away. Did you leave? No. Let's check for Freddy. Burning power right there. Doing too much. 41%. Keep an eye on Foxy. I'm looking for Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. I remember when Jack Black became a meme when he did that shit. Alright. My biggest threat right now is Foxy. I just don't want him to run at me. Oh. Let me just close these doors. I'm hearing too much movement. Make sure I'm safe a little bit. Alright, we're good. Open up. Stop wasting power. They're pressing me. They're pressing the shit out of me. I need to check Foxy. Where's Freddy? Alright, we're good. 28%. Someone's walking up. I heard him. Someone's in the kitchen. I'm just chilling just a bit. Checking out Foxy. I don't know what that laugh means. I'm just closing the right door every time. Check near me. They're both right there. I gotta be careful here. Gotta be careful here. There goes Chica, taxing my door. He's tweaking. Too much Tylenol, huh? Oh, Chica, left. Closing that. No way! What? How did I die? No, I gotta search this up. This might be cheating, but I don't care. This game is so fucking old. I gotta know how to deal with them. How to delay him by keeping your right door closed or using the camera. If he is in the east hall corner, keep the camera on the spot. On that spot will stall him from entering your office. So delay him by keeping your right door closed or using the camera. How weird. Alright, we're gonna try this again. So the east hall corner, if he arrives there, I gotta keep the camera on him or close the door. Dang, man. How would I have known? East hall corner. But he wasn't there. He was literally not there at all. I was doing so good too, man. So really, my only biggest threat is Foxy and Freddy. If I just pay attention to those two, Chica and Bonnie are not that much of a threat. They just show up. They have very clear footsteps. Alright, Foxy, let me watch them. I'm just gonna pay attention to Freddy and... Bro, stop. I'm trying to deal with that right now. Alright. I'm gonna try to manage my power better. I was too afraid to, lose power on that last run. I was just not playing safer. Alright. The hell is that banging? Hey, if anyone's watching this and they don't have their volume all the way up to listen to what I'm listening to, stop being a coward, alright? I remember doing that tactic as a kid when I was too scared to listen to the sounds. Get that phone or monitor right up close to your face. Turn that volume super high up and experience this with me, alright? I can't be the only one getting scared. Alright. Chica's big ass is rummaging around in the kitchen. You would be able to hear that if you have your sound up. Oh god. Alright, nothing. Oh, come on. Close the door.
He's tall. I don't see Freddy there. I'm waiting on Foxy. Alright. Nope, nice try. Nice try. Get off my door, skinny ass bitch. Someone's walking up. Just trying to be as quiet as I possibly can, so sorry for the no commentary. Just trying to listen out. Check the... Yeah, check on Freddy. Yeah, rummaging. Close the right door just in case. Yep, Freddy's laughing. Open the door. Someone's walking up. Check on Foxy. Alright, not bad power management. We're on 53%, halfway there. Halfway there.
Going pretty good. I'm gonna chill here for a bit. Alright. I'm here laughing. Where's Freddy? Yeah, he's at the door. Ooh, he almost got me. Show nasty ass face out of the camera. Someone's in the kitchen. Alright, I'm just gonna check on Freddy, see if he's gone. He's still got his big fat face all over it. I'm gonna chill here for a bit. Bro, leave. What are you doing? Foxy, I gotta check on Foxy. These two are the biggest threats, Foxy and Freddy, so I'm just gonna keep an eye on them. If he would just move. Oh no, man. They're taking all my power. Come on, this can't be fair. This is so unfair, man. Are they still on the door? There's no way, man. He's just sitting on the door, taking all my power. Yeah, it might be GG's. Unfortunately, Fnaf 1 can be luck-based like this. So if he's just gonna sit there the whole time and my power is just going down, there's not much I can do. He's still there? He's still there. Thanks, Freddy. Very fair. That's why you stink, bruh. Shitty booty ass animatronic. Smell like shit, man. He's still there. Am I just getting super unlucky, or is he supposed to do that? I genuinely do not know. I have not watched this game in so long. Someone's pulling up. Nobody's at the... I hear somebody walking. Chica on the right. Get out of here. Oh my god. Is this a movie scene? Why is it so, like, climactic? It just has story beats in this goddamn night, man. Who left? It's a... Here we go. It all depends on this PNG right here. He is so flat. It's luck-based depending on how long he does this. He can do this for a while, or he can just quit it right here and just kill me. I just gotta get lucky. He's going for a while. Nice. Oh no. 6 a.m. Please. Please. Oh. Yeah, I'm dead. I know it. It's taking too long. That was so unfair, man. That was so unfair. Why was he at the door for so long? God. Freddy, you stupid idiot. Get your stinky ass off the door, man. What are you doing? Alright. See, those deaths didn't count. The first time I didn't know how to deal with Freddy, and the second time he cheated me. This time I'm gonna win. Foxy cheated me this run, man. He's just sitting there doing nothing. Just a looming threat that he's gonna run at you. And he takes power when he hits the door, so... it's a lose-lose either way. Man, they cannot make up a decision. Decisions, people. Come on. Play your role right. Alright. Never mind. I didn't check on Bonnie either. Oh, I'm getting... telling you. I am getting cheated. Nah, they're cheating me. So you're gonna tell me Foxy's gonna stay there the entire time and not run once? He sat there for 4 hours, by the way. 4 hours. Am I missing something? It's Freddy. He keeps getting all my power gone. It's literally just Freddy. How do I deal with him? I kept the camera on him, though. I kept the camera, I shut the door. There's no way a camera's gonna stop him from just being right there next to the door and just killing me. Right? They said East Corner Hall. I gotta close the door. Oh, already hear him. I'm a conserve. I say this every night, but I'm gonna try even 10 times harder to not use a lot of energy. Alright. It's gonna be a very boring night for you, the viewer. I'm playing this super careful. Yep. Gonna be here all night. Hear footsteps. Who is it? I'm looking out for Freddy. Foxy's about to pull up. I pull up. Hop up out the after party. Alright. Sick. Making sure. Just taking these long just pauses and breaks. Just make sure I don't get jumped right now. Freddy? 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 Nope. Foxy? I want to check if... Can you not do that right now? Alright, cool, cool, cool. It's going very well. I think I heard someone's footsteps walk away. I'm not seeing Freddy. Freddy is my just main antagonist right now. I'm just focusing on him the most. That's all I'm doing. And giving a little bit of attention to Foxy, that's about it. Does Freddy only move when he laughs? I never see him move when he doesn't. Stop the light. I'm gonna try to only check if he's there if he laughs. That's gotta be a strategy, right? Movement. Hear it. Alright, she's backed off right there. Alright, we're doing good. Freddy's being a little shy right now. Alright, Chica backed off. They're trying to give me a false sense of security right now, but I just know that they're just gonna try and ambush me at the same time and just drain my power. That's what they always do. You think you're good, I'm like, oh, 66% on like 2 AM. Pretty good. And then they just ambush you. Making sure I check on Freddy. They're moving. Let's see what we're dealing with now. Air movement. Check on Freddy. There's Freddy. I'm gonna try to keep the camera on him. Just keep it on him. They said this is a strat. I'm pretty sure they said like for the corner right here when he's behind the wall. But I'm thinking it might work if I do it when he's down the hole right here. He should still be there right there. Yeah, he's still there. I don't see him. I'm gonna try to be a little more safe. Shit. Is he in the back? I can't really see. No, I don't think he is. I think he left. They better not be cheating where like he's behind Chica or something. I can't see him. They better not be doing that. I swear. I don't need to check on... I don't need to check on Foxy right now since I have the door closed. Alright. Doing pretty good. I'm gonna chill here for a bit. Alright. I really hope that there's a queue. If Foxy runs down the hall, you can hear it. I really hope so. Because if there's not, then he's just gonna kill me. Let me check Chica. Alright. Alright. I'm betting it all on this. Literally life or death if this works or not. You shouldn't enter the room. You should not. Let me check if he moved. Still there. Man, is this really gonna work? I knew it, man. I knew it. God damn it, man. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So, it keeps him there, but what do I do to stop Foxy then? Do I just randomly guess when he comes in the room? Or is it a thing where I can keep the camera on Freddy, quickly try to check on Foxy, and then put it back on Freddy and he won't move? Oh man. Why me? Let's keep the camera here. I'm gonna chill for a bit. Check Freddy. Alright. Very chill run. On some nonchalant shit. By the way, what's the obsession with the nonchalant stuff lately? I don't get it. I might be getting too old to understand the current meme stuff. I mean, one of the current memes right now is 6-7. Literally just saying the numbers 6 and 7. Do you guys think that's funny? We're gonna chill. We're just gonna check on Foxy occasionally. Like back in 2015 when I was growing up, we had some pretty shitty memes that just were not funny at all too. But I think we've hit a new low with this 21 shit. No, I didn't mean 21, I meant 6-7. 21, you know, it's not funny at all now, but times change, you know? So does humor. Oh, what am I doing? Don't say that, it's me shit. Let's run out the door. What the? They did a collab attack? What the fuck was that? Ain't no way they throw in collabs at me now. They did a duo attack. What the hell was that? We're gonna keep an eye on him. Make sure Freddy's not there. Alright, cool. here's the thing. I'm cutting in here after editing this video and, being done recording and all of that stuff. And I'm coming in here to voice over this part. And the reason I'm doing this is because for some reason my mic, the audio didn't record for after completing the fourth night, you saw me moving my mouse. That's when I was celebrating, but there was no audio. So at that point, my audio cut out completely. I died like 50 million times on night 5. It's probably like an hour and a half of just footage that I just cut out because it would just be boring to watch without any commentary. So yeah, I'm just gonna put the winning run that I worked so long for. Too bad I don't have my audio for it though. That sucks. But I'm still gonna put it here anyway. I'm not gonna just throw this video completely out. So unfortunately, the audio didn't work, but yeah, I'm still gonna put this out.
Okay, so here's the thing. Literally, the second I got finished voicing over 1 second ago, my mic just broke for no reason. Now I'm stuck using this shitty text-to-speech voice. I'm so sorry for my crappy setup that's literally falling apart on me in real time. I'm not going to be able to make videos for a while because of my shitty fucking mic, so my bad. But hey, if you want, you can watch the rest of this run where I won or don't. You don't got to.
Last thing I want to say is I really enjoyed playing Five Nights at Freddy's 1. It was really fun. I like how much strategy had to be used to beat it. It was tough and was the right amount of scary. I was actually planning to play Fnaf 1 through 4, but unfortunately I can't like this. But anyway, enjoy the rest of the run, Bye.